All right, we're tucked in here in Monitor World, aka Ross's Corner. Ross's Corner coffee shop. It smells amazing over here all day. But Ross here, I'll let you introduce yourself. What's your name? Where are you from? What are you doing?
My name is Ross Wiley from Memphis, Tennessee. Freelance audio engineer, primarily for the pandemic did monitors, which is what I'm doing here today. I've loved the dLive. Been using spoiled on an S5000 for a while. First time on the C3500. I like it for monitors. It's got a smaller format. Every inch back here is valuable real estate. Also like the fact that you've got a 12 and 12, so I can have on this bank, go through all my faders in order from patch, not skipping anything. So I've got everything I need to. Programmable buttons are great. I've got all clears here. So if I'm monitoring, if I want to hit a mix, I pull it up, I'm monitoring it. As soon as I'm done, I can hit any one of these three buttons. Oh no button. Have at least one or two buttons around each other away from the clear that mutes all of my outputs. Channel mutes here. Again, I use a couple at a time. On monitors, I'm not going through a whole lot of effects back here, and a lot of times it's quick. I need to be able to clear it and cut everything off stage in case there's feedback. I've got smart setup here for a stage. That's mainly so I can get an accurate SPL for what we're hitting back here. Of course, this is kind of a heavier show, so I do mix monitors with attenuating earplugs. But I also have a microphone above my Q wedge so that if I'm trying to track down feedback, really enjoyed these dB little boxes for talk back. I got a mic I can talk to front of house where they have one. I can hear them. Can also talk to the stage. We've routed some of our ear mixes to DJ, production manager. So when he's walking around, he can build his own mix. He also can hear from me. He can hear from front of house, wherever he's at. Like I think I heard y'all saying earlier, it's better than those radios. If I'm on the deck, I really don't want to be where I'm very impressed with the Nexadyne. We've been using both cardioid and super cardioid pattern. I really like the supers for the vocals, especially out here. We've been having to get them pretty hot for some of these guys that are burning their voices out. Or maybe they just have, missing a little bit of that high end. So supers help. Have definitely noticed the proximity effect or the low mid. The woof is a lot. I feel like I'm cutting less than I normally have to on a normal dynamic microphone for vocals, especially when you've got people sitting there doing that in the microphone. We used the cardioid last night for some horns, 5-iron frenzy played. Used all cardioid pattern for those. I think it opened it up a little bit more for them and let them work the mic. But I've been very impressed with the amount of volume that I've been able to get into the monitors without feedback, again, despite crazy stage situations.
Ross, I can't thank you enough for being here. You've done an incredible job. So thankful for you and all the stuff you're doing today, because it has been a madhouse up here. With 15-minute changeovers, there is no time to spare. So this dude's been freaking on the ball. So,
like I said, we get paid to listen to people play music.
Amen,
so
dude.
Might as well do it right.
This is rock and roll. Thank you so much for being here, dude.